Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Heat, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Dallas Mavericks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Miami Heat. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And the starting lineup for Miami, Kevin Love out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo, then it's Jackson, and it's Hill in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. You take a look at the Heat, desperate for some traction in this series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen, but ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
Shot's good by Hill.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Irving, and he lays it up and in.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basket.
Here's Hill. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hill's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Love a screen on Irving. Here's Hill. And there's another one for the Heat.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Irving. Hill with the steal. And MP throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hill against Irving. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. MP with the block. And they'll keep possession. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Hill with the steal. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. Hill for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far, and the bucket is good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Here's Lively. Hounded by Adebayo. Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. And finished off by Davis.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Some room here for Hill. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Hill with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Marshall, he's checked in for Grimes. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hill's got 19 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Shoots from 14, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And here is Hill. He's got 19. Inside. And it's Love missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Thompson scanning the floor. Buries it from 3. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Love a screen on Thompson. Hill for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Irving against Hill. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Hill against Thompson. Shot's good by Hill. He's got 24.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
But Shafino's checked in for Dallas. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Number 5 is Kyrie Irving.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Hill the pass to Reed. A deep 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And Thompson gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hill against Thompson. Now Hill. He's got 24. From 12 feet. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Shafino. He's guarded by Hero. Hill against Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Oh, from deep. A nice shot by Shafino.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Hill. He's got 26. And again, it's Miami converting.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Thompson, a screen on Hero. Pass to Thompson. Crosses over, and it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 9.
How about Klay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
Reed sets a screen. Here's Hill. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, you're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close, so close. One more time.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who were brought up playing the game this way.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They are really up against it. Down 2-0, and now they have to find a way to win on the road.
This is a tough situation, but the finals are about overcoming adversity.
Yeah, they can't hang their heads, man. They have to step up and prove what they're made of.
True. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Here's Hill. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got MP. Kevin Love out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jackson in at the 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Grimes. And Dallas hits again from deep.
What a response. Grimes marching down and nailing the revenge 3.
MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. Wiggins passes to Hill. And again, Miami with a triple.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside, Hill to the wing, right side. Adebayo from long range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Lively finds Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 19 points.
When you combine AD's length and his skill, and when he's on like this, he's unstoppable.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
That's great connection between teammates as Kevin Love makes himself available as a big target.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
It's Hill with the drive. Over Irving. And Miami Clay again with the bucket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Adebayo with a steal. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist from Adebayo. And now a 10-point Heat lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Lively with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Grimes. He drops it from range. Grimes has got 6 in the quarter.
For a player like Grimes, you have to make your threes. So important to earn more playing time.
There's Jackson with the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Hill. Again, the Heat score.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Irving, the pass to Davis. Irving, a screen on Love. Back to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 25 points in the game. Here's Hill. And he's got 41 now. To the paint. Here's Love. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You got to try and do a little bit better against Love. His focus, that time, remarkable. Even with the contact, he ends up scoring the basketball.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Miami. Outside Davis. Pass to Lively. Here's Thompson. Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Fires from 14. Shots good by Hill. Hill's got 43 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Thompson finds Davis. Back to Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
There's a screen by Love. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Hill's got 16 in the second half.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Reed's checked in for Adebayo. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason.
Way to go, everyone! Let's hear it! Give it up for yourselves! Heat substitution.
Here's Irving. 25 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Heat leading by 14. Here's Hill. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Kicks it out to Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Hill. Again, the Heat score.
He means business. unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
That's tipped and stolen by Jackson. Outside Barnes. On the wing, MP. Defended by Thompson. Hill against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. There's Davis with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Davis has got 22 points.
That's a pretty good job of AD. Being patient, handling the pressure. So whether it's the post or facing up, he's going to do damage.
Outside, Hill. Love passes to Hill. Shoots over Thompson. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Irving looking around. Pass to Marshall. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Marshall's got his second basket of the game. And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Exum's checked in for Dinwiddie. And he makes both free throws.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
Reed sets a screen. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. There's the 3. Reed with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP inside. Fade away. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Hill's got 57 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A slam dunk by Reed.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Grimes. Davis down low, working on Barnes. Davis hits.
Davis using his strength right there to overpower. We didn't say that in the early part of his career.
MP inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Hill with it. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Davis. Here's Grimes. Check by Hill. Here's Exum. Miami grabs the miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Exum. And Miami also making a switch. Jackson is checked in.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Washington against Hill. Reed is screen on Washington. Pass to Hero. Launches a three. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lively passes to Irving. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft, delicate floater.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Hill, and good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Irving's got 29 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Basket counts.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, he took pride in being the #1 option for them, not wanting to let a chance to go to the finals go to waste. Thompson finds Lively. Irving against Hill, 14 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Irving's got 31.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Hill, the pass to Love. Adebayo sets a screen. Hill for 3. Good! That's another bucket!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
MP scanning the floor. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Boy, did they need this win in the worst way. Down 2-0, they couldn't afford another loss in this series. Hopefully for them, this win gives them some energy and momentum.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Davis with room to shoot. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Pass to Jackson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Heat making a change here. Craig is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Barnes comes in for Love. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Hero in for Jackson. Shots good by Thompson.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.